Laurel Park opener. And they're off. Sunset Town sent along for early speed and gives it. Leads Monster Mason. The opening furlong on the outside. Pudge Boy Palace is right there. Summer State of Mind in between horses in fourth. And Dancer Green on the outside in fifth. That's Mr. Mo is followed by Bargaining Power, the two path. And back to Veselski to the back of the pack. Sumo follows that one on the inside. Silver Bullet 20 out 4 deep as they pass the half-mile pole. And Brazilianaire is the trailer around the far turn about 15 lengths from the front. Into the turn they roll, and firing up front there on the inside is Sunset Town. Sunset Town in a duel there on the outside with Pudge Boy Palace as they move toward the top of the stretch. Now they head to head for the lead, and they turn for home. A quarter of a mile left to go. It's a gap of 5 lengths back, and to the outside is Dance for Green. Into the stretch now, and Pudge Boy Palace on the outside puts that head in front as Sunset Town's in for the battle down to the inside. Sumo is trying to pick them up from third. Here comes Sumo charging hard. The time is running out. Sunset Town. Sumo continues to close on the outside. Pudge Boy Palace in between horses. Sunset Town. Sunset Town from Sumo. Pudge Boy Palace and Veselski fourth. Minute 13.23. First official. 5-9-11 Farm, winning trainer Michael Gorham, bred in Kentucky by Kendall Dwayne Stanley. 5-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Speightstown out of Sunset Globe. $2 exacta, $35.20. $1 trifecta, $352.40. $1 superfecta, 5, 9, 11, and 10, $1,970 even. Second race, no changes. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Double, pick 3, pick 4. 22 minutes to race 2. Claimed runner out of the first race, 12 Dance for Green. $7,500 to Luis Morales owner, Gina Perry trainer. In the gate. And they're off. Princess Lucia hustled up from the far outside to try to make the lead from a Lotto Moxie. Here's Quick Quay running in third position, and Just the Thing travels fourth around that first turn run. Down inside that is T-shirt Tyrant, and the two in the back Fire at Midnight and Style and Profile. Round the turn they roll, and Princess Lucia up front leads it by some 2 lengths from a Lotto Moxie, about the same margin. Quick Quay well relaxed in third position as they straighten past the 6.5 furlong mark for the backstretch run. Just the Thing is racing on the outside of Rail Riding T-shirt Tyrant, and 7 more lengths back. Fire in Midnight and Style and Profile. 5.5 left to run, and it's Princess Lucia out there setting the fractions. And second is a Lotto Moxie. Room at the rail for Quick Quiet. T-shirt Tyrants come off the inside in between horses, getting closer. Back to Just the Thing is racing 5th position, heading off of the far turn run. 2 in the back still Style and Profile and Fire in Midnight. Princess Lucia to catch, half mile out from the line. Princess Lucia shows the way. The outside is a Lotto Moxie second, and it's Quick Quay on the inside. Just the Thing tries to rev up there from fourth with 3 furlongs left to run now. Tishan Tyrant drops back. Style and Profile and Fire in Midnight is last. It's Princess Lucia, 2.5 furlongs left to run from a Lotto Moxie to the attack from the outside. Just the Thing has 3 to close as they race for home now. Then it's back to Quick Quay and Style and Profile and Fire in Midnight. They're into the stretch, and it's Princess Lucia trying to stay on for another furlong and a half. Is responding. Opens up a 2-length lead on a Lotto Moxie and all the others. Princess Lucia well relaxed up front under Hadiela's umbrella, the Buck Boy. And here is Princess Lucia. Princess Lucia coming home, storming home to a 3-length score. All the way, let it every call from a Lotto Moxie. And then Fire at Midnight picks up there. Just the Thing fourth. Official. Here's Princess Lucia Adiela Zambrana aboard for SAB Stable Incorporated, U McMahon trainer. Aboard for SAB Stable Incorporated, U McMahon trainer. Minute 50.55. Earl Duck by Brown Philly by Honor Code, out of Debbie's Diamond by Silver Charm, Brendan Maryland by Michael Horning and Debbie Horning. Official $2 double pays. Here's a $2 exacta, 7 and 1, 167.40. Dollar trifecta, 563.80, and the dollar superfecta, 2,167.90. 5-7 $2 double, 72.20. Third race at a mile, second wire finish. Exacta trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. Scratch the 6, restoring order. Number 5, Silent Roar, owned trained by Ham Smith. 22 minutes to the third race. And they're off very awkward beginning there for True Faith, who's in the back of the pack. Out for the lead is J.J. Valentine. Up on the inside there, his Boys of Summer is sent forward for early speed. So Boys of Summer through on the inside at J.J. Valentine. Right there is Honor the Cross, 3 across the track. And next on the outside is Twice Gold, almost 4 in a line down the backstretch run. Is Mad Banker racing close 5th in the Orange Silks. Gotta Be Proud, Armed and Ready is next. Silent Roar, Ground Saving. Secret Treasure is next. And double digits back. True Faith after the awkward beginning as well last of them all. Heading over the far turn, Honor the Cross on the outside of Boys of Summer, knocking heads on the lead as they round that far turn, run with 3.5 furlongs to go. Twice Gold coming to join on the outside, now 3 across, and Matt Banker is back in 4th position. J.J. Valentine slipped back to 5th position as they round the far turn. So midway on the turn now, Gotta Be Proud is ground saving. From the back, Secret Treasure is trying to pass horses in between rivals there, about a dozen from the front, but getting into gear. They race to the top of the stretch now for the long run into the second wire, more than a quarter mile home. Honor the Cross is the leader from Boys of Summer down to the inside, and Twice Gold is in third. Secret Treasure continues to chug along on the far outside, and Mad Banker through the stretch now, 3/16 left to run. Boys of Summer, Honor the Cross. Secret Treasure on the outside. Boys of Summer kicks back again. Boys of Summer by 3. Here's Secret Treasure continuing to close, has a 16th of a mile to get there. Secret Treasure on the outside. Secret Treasure, will Secret Treasure get up? Secret Treasure in the funnel there with Boys of Summer, and then Mad Banker. .28 seconds. Official third. 7-2 double, 235.80, pick $391.55. $2 exacta, 63.80, 378.50. Dollar try. Dollar superfecta, $1,189. Fourth race, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Scratch 2 anonymously, scratch 7 Brazina. The Stay Glossy race, the fourth. 22 minutes to post time. Pick 4. And they're off. Slow start for Pinot's Little Girl. So Royal Seamstress will see the initiative and get right to the front from photo finish on the chase from second. Hot Dance racing along in third position, and Pinot's Little Girl on the chase now after a bit of a tardy beginning. Sweet Gracie and Isabella's Glory trails the field. Royal Seamstress down to the rail, leads the way, setting that tempo, leads a length and a half from photo finish. Hot Dance in between horses. Pinot's Little Girl out there, 3 wide in hot pursuit. Here comes Pinot's Little Girl, now moving around the far turn along with Hot Dance to engage Royal Seamstress to make 3 across the track. Photo Finish is fourth off that trio, followed by Sweet Grace 7 lengths back. Isabella's Glory trails the field. Pinot's Little Girl, Hot Dance, and Royal Seamstress in a 3-way battle toward the top of the stretch, with Photo Finish every chance to pounce on them from fourth. They make the turn for home now, and it's Pinot's Little Girl. Hot Dance battles. Royal Seamstress is driven down to the inside. They're at the 3/16 pole now. Royal Seamstress is kicking back on the inside. Pinot's Little Girl holding a narrow lead. Hot Dance still in the battle. And next is Sweet Gracie, who's trying to pick up Pinot's Little Girl. Royal Seamstress down to the inside. Extreme outside. Here comes Isabella's Glory. Isabella's Glory over the top of them all. Isabella's Glory from the back of the pack to win for Pinot's Little Girl. And then it was Photo Finish or Sweet Gracie. Photo there. The Stay Glossy race, the fourth. Isabella's Glory from the back of the pack to win. Fifth race, started the Chesapeake Pick 6. Carryover 2,330, number 1 always. Official in the winner's circle, Isabella's Glory. Jean Brasino in Valbert in Maryland by Barack Farm. Dino's Thoroughbreds. $2 exacta, $23, $20 trifecta, $50, $60. $1 superfecta, $180, $180. Double 95, $60. Pick 3, $159, $30. The Stay Glossy race, the fourth. Isabella's Glory from the back of the pack to win. Fifth race, started the Chesapeake Pick 6. Carryover 2,330, number 1 always forward, 1 over. Scratch 4 Baby Socks, Kevin Gomez on the 9 Divine Romance. 24 minutes to the fifth. Sixth race, scratch 5 Percy, scratch going 7 furlongs. And they're off. Skip to the fire, got a good break, and there's Feiner's Fillets flashing out there, and Always Laughing, and Tam Char the Gray's right there with early speed, so Tam Char and Always Laughing head-to-head for the early advantage from Feiner's Fillets, settling right off the lead in third position. Loving Cup riding the rail in fourth. Divine Romance is next. Maximo Manus inside of that runner. Skip through the fire, Always Forward, saving ground down the backstretch run. Date Night Kisses, and Bound by Destiny is last of them all. Bound by Destiny got to be a good 20 lengths off that good pace up ahead, set by Always Laughing, prompted by the great Tam Char every step of the way as they head into the far turn run. Loving Cup poised in a perfect spot there if good enough from third. Another for to Maximo Madness is next, and fourth as they round the far turn. On the outside is Feiner's Fillets ridden along. Divine Romance is in between horses in that group of runners. Back to Always Forward next, and Date Night Kiss is Bound by Destiny, and Skip to the Fire is tailed off to last. They race to the top of the stretch. Always Laughing from Tam Char breaking away 2.5 in front. Loving Cup is third and driven. Maximo Madness of the 2-path. And here's Bound by Destiny, who's made ground for the back of the pack. Bound by Destiny charging hard, third on the inside. Has 3 to make up, and Always Laughing. Bound by Destiny moves to second, giving it a good try, but Always Laughing fully extended till they're Bound by Destiny. Bounding home on the outside, and 9-1 to win. Bound by Destiny. Always Laughing, then Loving Cup and Maximo Madness. Soleil settling right off the lead in third position. Loving Cup riding the rail in fourth. Divine Romance is next. Maximo Manus inside of that runner. Skip through the fire, Always Forward, saving ground down the back by Lisa Del Silvia Gallegos and trained by Thomas McMahon. Minute 27.73 seconds. Percy. Scratch 10, Blow By 'Em. Scratch 14, Quiet Appeal. Tyler Connor on the 11, Smuggler's Gold. Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, Double Pick 3, Pick 5. Jackpot, Super High 5, Value Pick 5. 12% takeout. We get to carry over $3,509. And they're off. Built by Kozan from the rail, going to go out to the lead. Daring Venture chasing along early at the opening furlong and sorting out for third. Here's L Junior. Right alongside of that is Serendipity Monday. Ecumenical is next, 6 lengths off the pace. Minister, first time starter on the outside, is 7 from the front out in the 3 path. They're followed by Winning Trip and Creed's Vision on the inside. After that is Hot Stott, and Farouk is second to last, and Smuggler's Gold trailing the field. Into the turn they roll. Built by Kozan leads by 2 from Daring Venture. Serendipity Monday picking up nicely on the outside with 3 furlongs left to run. Another 7 back. Ecumenical is next, so Built by Kozan holds a narrow lead. Serendipity Monday on the outside with a big run, and Daring Venture in between horses to make 3 across the track as they turn in. And next is L Junior just pushing into 4th. They're into the stretch now. Built by Kozan. Daring Venture on the outside head-to-head for the lead. Serendipity Monday to the center of the track. Daring Venture from Built by Kozan on the inside. Serendipity Monday try to pick up late from the back of the pack as Creed's Vision is split horses. Daring Venture from Built by Kozan. Late run from Creed's Vision and Ecumenical. Daring Venture, Built by Kozan. Creed's Vision in a tight photo there with Ecumenical for third. They're $22.90. For Hillwood Stable LLC, Brittany Russell trainer, Britain, Maryland by Determined Stud. 3-year-old Dark Bear Round Gelding by McLean's Pioneer of the Nile. In a minute 14.01. $2 exacta, $233.60. Trifecta, $322.90. High five carry over $2,368.84. Double $114.80. Pick 3, $105.50. Superfecta, $3,947.50. Seventh race, 1 mile, second wire finish, no changes. $19 to post. Daddy Yankees in. And they're off. Sharp break there for Punch It Margaret. Along with all the hard ways up on the inside here is Pay Billy. Down the back stretch and out of the chute now. And it is going to be Punch It Margaret and Pay Billy down to the inside, head-to-head for the lead. Bjorn away in solid order on the outside. All the hard ways going to track along very close there. Length and a half separating the first 4. Roll on Jesse, Urban Symphony, Daddy Yankee out widest of them all. And Set for Life is trailing the field now. 7 lengths from the pacemaker. Pay Billy shows the way from Punch It Margaret. And to the outside is Bjorn in third in all the hard ways. Well settled in while saving ground heading into the turn. Urban Symphony out in the clear. Only 3.5 to 4 off that pace. Daddy Yankee, Set for Life, and Roll on Jesse. Round the turn, and it's Pay Billy the one to catch. Between horses, Punch It Margaret and Bjorn on the outside. Urban Symphony's made progress out 4 deep of the track from 4th. All the hard ways is 5th. A length and a half more. Set for Life ridden along for a little more, and back to Daddy Yankee. Roll on Jesse trails the field. They race along to the top of the stretch in their mile run. Pay Billy staying on. Pay Billy is that leader from Bjorn on the outside. All the hard ways saving ground and trying to kick with the final quarter of a mile. Into the stretch now. All the hard ways driven on the inside, but Pay Billy's determined. Pay Billy's got the lead again, 3/4 of a length. Turning back all the hard ways for the moment, and Pay Billy's going to pay off. Opening up in the final furlong. 3, almost 4 lengths. Pay Billy and Raul Mena with a 16th left to go. And there they go. Pay Billy on the way to the winner's circle in a solid score. All the hard ways is second, and Bjorn finished third. And roll on Jesse fourth. Pay Billy. Rollman aboard by our KTN Racing LLC Michael Gorham trainer. 3-year-old Bay Colt by Improbable. Out of Harlington's Rose by Harlington. Bred in Kentucky by Windstar Farm LLC. Rollman trainer Michael Gorham teaming up for 2 today. $2 exacta, $9, $23, $40 trifecta, dollar superfecta, 53 even. Double 23.80, pick 3, 77.40, pick 4, $322.15. Time minute 39.28 mile. Pay Billy, race 7. 8th race, the extra heat stakes. Victor Carrasco on the 1, Luminous Secret. Scratch 4, Atlantis Queen. Scratch 7, Chicken Lickin'. 17 minutes to and they're off for the extra heat. Not too late, very fast away from the gate to the lead. Onyx 10 fires along into the second spot. Then to the outside, Wisconsin Gala's early speed. 2 back to Shkara Fire and Luminous Secret, and My Charm held up in between horses in the back. 4.5 lengths will cover the entire field. Not too late, takes them along with that sharp speed into the far turn. Onyx 10 down to the inside, and outside is Wisconsin Gal. Shkara Fire is 4th as they round the far turn. Back to My Charm and Luminous Secret. The 2 in the back still with 3 furlongs left to go. Not too late, still going. Not too late. Length and a quarter in front from Wisconsin Gal. Onyx 10 is poised to pounce through the rail run. And Shkara Fire is 4th. Back to My Charm was to pick it up, and Luminous Secret is trailing on the inside. They turn for home. Not too late. Wisconsin Gal. Onyx 10 every chance on the inside. Shkara Fire is moved along to 4th in a wide open affair with a furlong left to go. It's not too late, hanging on gamely. And now Onyx 10 on the inside comes to even terms and pokes that neck in front. Shkara Fire rallying up the inside. Down to the last 16th. Here's Onyx 10. Onyx 10 scores clear at the end from Shkara Fire second. On the outside was Not Too Late third, and then Wisconsin Gal fourth. Two, 5, 6, 8. To Onyx 10 off 2-1. Minute 12.54, 6 furlongs. Official. $2 exacta, $20.60, $25, $30 trifecta. Double $17, pick 3, $19, 5 cents. 65, $20 superfecta, 2568. 9th race, the Spectacular Bid Stakes, scratch 2, Britain's Baytown. Exacta trifecta super, double wagering, 10th race, scratch 3, Papa Funny. Away in the Spectacular Bid Stakes, bobbling a bit at the start there, right wing runner. Hawkstone and Tony Eclipse away in good order with Scheduling Dude on the outside. Just past them now to grab the lead. Scheduling Dude has the speed to clear off just a tad. Leads the way from Hawkstone on the inside, Tony Eclipse. Another length and a half in Crab Daddy, now eager to go from fourth, well deep on the track. And this is a Barbadian runner who's also about 4 wide. Right wing runner, Sacred Thunder, held up in behind that group, only 4 lengths from the speed. And that's Mr. Tap trailing the field. Into the turn, Scheduling Dude, rolling at a good pace at Hawkstone. And on the outside, there's Crab Daddy. And Right Wing Runner has moved up as well. Right Wing Runner now on the chase around the far turn as Crab Daddy's got the lead. Crab Daddy's grabbed that lead with 3 furlongs left to go. Right Wing Runner is in second. Hawkstone is in third position. And next a length and a half more. Barbadian Runner is in fourth. Sacred Thunder trying to advance in between horses. Tony Eclipse dropped back but taken out wide for the final quarter mile. Tony Eclipse going to have to come 6-7 wide, but is willing to move on now at the top of the lane. It's a wide open affair. Into the stretch now. Crab Daddy fights on. Right Wing Runner's right there, and Barbadian Runner is set down on the far outside there. Now switching out is Sacred Thunder. Sacred Thunder's just off heels now, coming on the far outside with a nice run. Crab Daddy battles Barbadian Runner. Barbadian Runner, Crab Daddy fighting on the inside. Sacred Thunder joins photo. Barbadian Runner got it from Crab Daddy, and Sacred Thunder in a thriller. And then it was Hawkstone. Had a quiet run by Northern Fleet. Double 58.80, pick $3, $30.05. Pick $3, $30.05. $2 exacta, $138.60. Trifecta, $153.20. $1 superfecta, $1,903.20. Go 8, your baby. And they're off. Return fire right out of the gate on top. At last second, Louis fires up from the rail draw as they push into the first turn run. Around that turn there, here's Tap Anchor moving up to the outside. Inside it is last second Louis. Last second Louis, return fire right there to accompany that one. Tap Anchor is third, well 3 deep around the turn. Then it's a gap of 2 more lengths. Back to Portis settling in fourth. Villaluz is in fifth. Earl of Dazzle second to last. And the Dingo 8, you baby, is the trailer. So 7 from the front. Down the backstretch, last second Louis gets constant pressure from Tap Anchor on the outside of return fire in between horses. Portis is chasing fourth on the inside, just 3 lengths on the front. Villaluz, Earl of Dazzle's in between horses. And another 3 lengths back. The Dingo 8, yo baby, is the trailer. Last second Louis gets clear after pressure from Tap Anchor. Return fire moves up on the inside, and Portis is next. Villaluz is just 3.5 from the front, out in the clear. Earl of Dazzle's next in between horses. Another 2 lengths to the Dingo 8, your baby, trailing the field still. Into the far turn, last second Louis, return fire. Villaluz firing a big shot on the outside. Here comes Villaluz, and Tap Anchor still there between horses as around the far turn. Earl of Dazzle tries to swing into action from fifth and trying to circle them now. On the inside is Portis, another 8 lengths back to the Dingo 8, yo baby. They race to the top of the stretch now, and it is Tap Anchor in narrow lead as last second Louis battles back on the inside. Villaluz made a move but flattened out a little bit. Earl of Dazzle switched to the outside, and Portis down to the inside. Open scramble with a furlong left to go. It's Earl of Dazzle. Last second Louis. Inside is Portis back in third. Tap Anchor is fourth with a 16th left to go. Earl of Dazzle. Last second Louis fights every step of the way. It's Earl of Dazzle and J-Rod to do it. From last second Louis to win a length and 3/4. Next was Portis third, and then Tap Anchor fourth. Dazzle. $2 exacta, $17.40, $63.50 trifecta, dollar superfecta, $295.60. 50, 80, 5 double, pick 329.90, pick 4 $91.45. Pick 5 $601.45. 5 of 6, it'll pick 6 pays. And the carrier will be $3,019.89. 5 of 6, pick 6.